Alright, I have a confession to make. I don't know how to fold a fitted sheet. I'm 46 years old and I've lived until now with the secret, but thankfully now there's all these large language models, so I'm wondering, can a large language model help me learn how to fold a fitted sheet? Very important. So I tried out ChatGPT, I tried out Google Gemini, and Claude's new Sonnet 3.5, and to see which one would help me help fold a fitted sheet. So here are the results. It'll put you to bed. My prompt was, can you act as though you are an expert in home economics in the style of Marie Kondo or Martha Stewart, and help me learn how to fold a fitted sheet. My life depends on it, of course. I want to give it a sense of urgency. I learn better visually, so if they can give me like a visual step-by-step guide, that's all I need. With images, I think it'll help, like sort of like IKEA's catalog, or IKEA's instructions booklet. So that's my prompt. Step-by-step guide with images to help me learn this impossible task. And this, of course, folding a fitted sheet can seem daunting, but with a little guidance you can master it. Here's a step-by-step guide in the style of Marie Kondo. And if you notice, there's little icons of like a missing picture there. So there was supposed to be a picture, but I guess it's not going to generate a picture. And I'm like, okay, well, where are the images? And I tried clicking on them, and there's no images. Apparently, I'm back to 3.5. So there's limitations to GPT-4o. I didn't realize it, but still, I'm going to try and get it to generate images. And I'm like, I can't see the images. And it was like, sure, here they are again. Just here, here's the instructions with the images, and there's no images here. It's now just with images. Okay, here, and it just gives me the same exact text again with a link that disappears. I don't know what happened to the link. Please, just the images, okay? No text, just the images. And what happens next? No need for text, and this is hilarious. Okay, here's the step-by-step guide. 1, it's blank. 2, 3, nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's genius. Okay, great. I can learn how to fold a fitted sheet. It's very minimalist. I am Chinese. I don't know why I picked Chinese, but Chinese, and I don't speak a word of English. And I need to assemble, and I need to fold the fitted sheet. And Chinese, of course. Cool. ChatGPT, it gives me an explanation. It gives me a step-by-step guide in text, but no visuals unless I go to GPT-4o, GPT-4, whatever, which case it does have multimodal. Maybe then it'll be easier to generate the guide. Okay, so next up we're going to go to, let's try Google Gemini, because Google Gemini you'd think would have, Google Gemini you'd think would be able to do this. Google is easy. It can just scrape the web and grab images. So let's go and see what Google Gemini has to say. How can I help you today? Can you generate a step-by-step guide on how to fold a fitted sheet? And then boom, it actually, what it does is it generates. I do not have enough information about that person to help you with your request. It's not a person. Fitted sheet is not a person. Hey, what's your first name? Fitted. Last name? Sheet. No, it's not a person. It's ridiculous, Google Gemini. That's ridiculous. How is this even possible? I do not have enough information about that person. It's like, I need help folding a fitted, so I'm going to ask it again and pretend it didn't say that first thing. Let's see if Google Gemini can do a better job. Can you help? Can you tell me how? And then it's like, folding a fitted sheet can be a bit tricky, but it gets easier with practice. Here's a breakdown of how to do it. And again, no images. It gives you 0 images. Okay, but now how about a visual guide? Google Gemini, visual guide. And it does something interesting here. What it does is, so here's a guide to folding a fitted sheet. Start with the sheet inside out, lay it flat on the surface, and it just gives you links to different sites, which actually are not very helpful. I've clicked on the links. And some of them are helpful, some of them are not very helpful. But it's useless. What am I supposed to do? Each one of these is like a site. I go to Reddit and I go to Casper.com. So I guess my mother sent me this, and this is like how to make a bed, and it's illustrated. It has nothing to do with fitted sheets, though. It's just like how to put sheets on a bed, and bring the corners together. Okay, I mean, this sounds all right, but that, yeah, it's not very helpful, again. And the fact that it just has links to different sites instead of just actually giving me an illustration of the exact step. Why would you do that, Google Gemini? Okay, so last but not least, Claude Sonnet, and We're going to go to Claude 3.5. I'm hearing a lot of great stuff about Claude, and I wanted to try it out. So let's try it out real quick. And then the first thing, you're going to sign into Claude. I don't have an account with Claude. Okay, so whatever. I get the verification code. Okay, here we go. Claude. Let's see if Claude can do it. It's for personal use, obviously. Hello, I'm Claude. I'm a next generation AI assistant. Da, 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 da. I'd love for us to get to know each other a bit better. Enter your full name. I don't have time for this, Claude. I'm a busy man. I got to fold a fitted sheet. Can you help me fold? Nice to meet you. Can you help me generate a visual? I'm going to give it the whole prompt here because that's what I need. I don't have time for chit chat, man. I'm a busy man. I've got to fold fitted sheets. You know? And it's like, lovely to meet you. Can you help me generate a visual guide on how to fold a fitted sheet? It's not my name. But I guess, I mean, it asks for a name. But this reminds me of the old chatbots. You used to tell it, like, whatever, and it just said, oh, okay, whatever. It's sort of like, it's kind of cringe. I don't know why I need all this, but whatever. Okay. Claude. Turns out Claude cannot generate. I'm going to try it again. Can you? Blah, blah, blah. And it's not going to do it because Claude doesn't want to generate images. Can you generate a visual guide on how to fold a fitted sheet? Boom. No text, as I can't read. I'm illiterate. And no links, all right? Just like the Google Gemini. Don't pull Google Gemini crap with me. Just a series of images. Okay. Come on, let's see what happens here. Come on, Claude. Claude. I've always wanted a French friend. Mon ami. Like an IKEA instruction. All right, come on. Let's see what we got. I'm not able to generate. Instead, I could describe in words how to fold a fitted. Is there another way? So it's not going to actually do it. It's going to say, well, I can do it in text. I'm not going to do it until you give me an okay. But it's useless. I want images, Claude. So anyway, at the end of the day, I used ChatGPT, I used Gemini 1.5, and I used Claude 3.5 Sonnet. And the results are, I still can't fold a fitted sheet. If I had to rate which one I thought was probably the best out of the three, I'm gonna say probably Claude, just because it didn't bother like generating a list of useless stuff. It wasn't hallucinating, it wasn't lying. It was just saying, hey, I can't do it. I can give you a list, all right, but I can't do it with images. All right, so if you want that, I'll give it to you. Which is what ChatGPT should have done, instead of just trying to be like, oh, did I do that? Oh, that image, oh, did I do that? It's kind of disingenuous, just like maybe their CEO. So I don't know. Anyway, how do you fold a fitted sheet? Please send me a visual guide if someone can generate that and put it in the comments. Until then, I'm basically, I can't go to sleep. So please, I need your help. Thank you.